Hey everybody, it's Alex Roman here, and today, as you will see, another sunset. And today, we're gonna talk about what I can think of to talk about. So anyway, you might notice I have a cold right now. So so I have a cold. So freaking sucks. But tell me about how many degrees? 55 degrees right now. And anyway, let's not worry about that and get right to the details. Well, you guys heard of the friend zone, right? The friend zone isn't a good place to be in, because you know why? I think about this a lot now. I try not to think about it. I've been through it a lot. And I just hate it when people just don't. Like, before we get into this story, there's one thing I want to tell you guys, Is it just me? Or girls just don't want to go out with me just because of my disability? I don't know. I just think that way. But anyway, let's not worry about too much, and let's get right into the, story. But anyway, what we're talking about is, I'm in the friend zone multiple times, Like, I knew for a girl for a long time, and guess what? Boom! She just shot me down. Like, literally, she shot me down. Like, in a way, but, like, she just doesn't like, I knew this one girl for a really long time, and guess what? She also put me in the friend zone as well. And also, it sucks, because you know why? Because it's really ridiculous. It really is. It's ridiculous. I just really wish, this really wouldn't happen. But you know what? I can't predict life, I wish I could. So I can stop being in the friend zone and actually get a girl to love me for who I am. But that's never going to happen. Never will. And it's always going to be like this. No matter what. And it's ridiculous, guys. I tell you. Now, if you have experienced the friend zone, I want you to comment below, because that's what we might talk about all day in the video. Alright, guys, now, the reason I'm talking about this, because a lot of my friends that, like most of my friends, are hanging out with their girlfriends, or they're hanging out with, or the girls are hanging out with their boyfriends. Most of that. And I need someone to love me, and I need a girl that loves me for who I am. Not for my disability. Not just because I have my stuff. Sorry guys, I'm just a little off today, so cut me some slack. But anyway, I don't like it when a girl just likes me for the stuff I have, or what the stuff I have. Because I'm thinking it's ridiculous. Literally, it's freaking ridiculous. And people girls just use you, and then they just and they pretend to like you for something, and then the truth is, do they really like you for who you are? That's the thing. Right? Because it doesn't answer that way right there. It doesn't. And yeah. So that's how it answers, I'm gonna get a good view. I'm gonna get a video. I'm gonna capture it with speed. Yeah, you better slow your ass down. But anyway, being in the friend zone sucks, because probably most of my friends I know, they're actually dating, and I'm the only guy here that has no one that's actually not dating, that's actually not dating a girl. I'm like, come on. How can it be so freaking hard to get a girlfriend? How is it so hard? See, a lot of people in my school thinking, you know, this one person think like it's a joke to him. You know, he thinks, oh yeah, I should date the girls in my classroom, which is I don't want to date them because there's a few reasons why I don't want to date them. There's a few reasons. There's a reason why I don't date them. One, they're not mature, and two, I don't think they can handle a relationship. And in a sense, what I mean by that is like I don't know if they can handle a relationship. That's the problem. Because the thing is, you want to know how want to know how I know that they can handle themselves and they're mature? The way their personality says. You see, the thing is, this is what really tells me the most. You see, I do like people with disabilities, but like sometimes, you know, like when they like are not mature enough, you know, like I do like people with disabilities. I just don't. I like to go with girls that are like that has maturity in it when they're mature. See, because I'm mature, I'm mostly mature. I don't like, you know, I kind of do things that are mature. And the thing is, I just dropped my phone. And the thing is, what really sucks is like being in a friend zone. Just like it's literally ridiculous, like really ridiculous. And that's the thing right there. Because you see, you want to know how I know people. You want to know how I know that girls can. I know a girl that's mature enough. You know, that's mature. Because how the way they act. That's how I know. It's when a girl is mature, and the thing is how the way they act and how their personality is. Like, you know, I mean, they can be mature, but the problem is, can they is their behavior good? It's like, is their behavior is acceptable? Like, in other words, I like to date girls that have good behavior and all that stuff, and like, not really, really good behavior, but just like, not as crazy, like this one girl in this one class, you know, she is completely crazy, you know, she's nuts, like I'm not gonna date her, like, oh, no, she brings drama, and I'm not gonna date someone that's gonna have drama 24/7, it's not gonna happen, it's not. I'm like, no, thank you, I do not want to have drama. The other girl, like I said, she gets upset mostly with everything. It's like I said, that one girl, she gets upset almost like everything. Like everything that doesn't go right, she gets upset no matter what. Like if someone didn't do their homework, she gets upset about it. I'm like, big deal. At least you did your homework. At least you don't have to worry about others. You know, others doing their homeworks, and that's the thing. The other one, she has drama. For some reason, she brings a lot of drama into class. You know, she just brings a lot. It's drama to class. It's kind of like drama club with her. You see, it's like the whole thing is drama with them. And the other one, which is my ex-girlfriend, you know, I don't like her completely because, you know, she screwed me over, and two, she has no respect for me, and all she does is know how to disrespect me, and that's why I don't date her. That's why I went my own ways. Another one, like I said, the other one, she's okay, she's nice, but she's not mature enough. Like, she has a mind of a, I mean, not trying to say this to be rude, she doesn't watch my videos, but she has a mind of a kindergarten's, if you know what I mean. Like, that's what I know. That's the best way I can explain it. She has a mind of a kindergarten's. Yes, she is yes, she's a year older than me, but she has a mind of a kindergarten's, and I just don't, you know what I mean? It's okay, but I accept it. It's just that I just can't do, to her, she doesn't understand, like, the way, I'm actually surprised she can tell me, like, you know, and the way she tells me, you know, I'm not sure, you know, because I can tell her she just doesn't want a boyfriend, or she never wants one, and I can tell right there she doesn't want one. You see, the thing is, it's not only because she just doesn't want a boyfriend, the thing is she's not mature enough to have one. that's on the terms, because she never had one before. You see, I experienced having a girlfriend, and trust me, it's a lot of work having one. You think it's easy having someone for who you love? No, it's not, because you gotta do a lot of things for her, especially when the holidays come in December. You gotta do a lot of things, you know. You see, if I have my girl, like I said, once I get my job, I'll buy her stuff. I'll buy her stuff that she'll love, you know. And basically the stuff she'll love is basically like whatever I love. And that's the thing. And the thing is, it's like nothing. It's nothing wrong with the person. You know, it's just that. It's just because I can't accept for what they are. It's just I can't take their like. It's like I can't. I don't know how to explain it, but I guess they're not. To me, I mean, this is the best way I can explain. I guess they're not mature enough to handle a girlfriend. English. And mature enough to handle have a boyfriend. So that's what I mean there. Because my gym teacher tells me that. I'm like, dude, this one teacher tells me, like, he's sort of my gym teacher. He kind of tells me, oh yeah, go date person, like, you know, go date this girl. Yeah, I'm like, dude, really? Like, you know, she's immature, man. She has the mind of a kindergarten, and then, like, you know, and it's hard, and she doesn't understand what's it like to have a boyfriend. You see. She won't get my point. She won't even. And the other one, she's like in a grown-up. Like, you see, in my school, we have, like, in our programs up to, like, age 21. But this one girl, I'm not going to tell you the name, but I can give out the age, but not the name. Like I said, because she never views my videos, so. I mean, like I said, you know, I'm like, uh-oh. Looks like, see that truck right there? Watch, I bet the lights on that thing is gonna go off. Watch. You hear that? Listen. That means that he might respond or might not. Let's hope he does, because I want to see the lights on that thing. I want to see the lights on that thing. Now that truck right there, the one the camera's aiming at, that truck right there has some crazy lights on it, and it's hopefully he'll come and respond to that call. Hopefully, you know, if it doesn't, what are you gonna expect? But anyway, let's continue. So while we're waiting, so anyway, so the thing is, you know, when I like a girl. Like, for who they are, it's just like, you know, I can set them. And the thing is, I can't they have to be mature enough to handle enough to have a boyfriend. That's the thing. See, because it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of pressure, and it's a big thing for them. Honestly, it's a big event that they do. And trust me, you want to know how I know? And he tells me to date this one person. He tells me to date this one girl. You know, I'm not going to give out the age. You know, I shouldn't say. But my program goes up to like age 21, so she's kind of like like this one girl. She's in her 20s. I can give you that one. She's in her 20s. So she's in her 20s, and he tells me to go date her. I'm like, dude, she's not allowed to date. I'm like, do you know how? Like, dude, I'm a freaking minor, and you're gonna tell me to date an adult? I'm like, are you serious? You must have lost your mind. You literally freaking did. You must have lost your mind, haven't you? You know, it's ridiculous. And it's ridiculous how do I And I think it's kind of ridiculous how he tells me, oh yeah, go date this girl that, you know. I'm like, dude, she's in her 20s, man. I am not dating an adult. Screw that. You know, she's nice and she's pretty, but I just don't date people that are, like, out of my, like, don't you understand? Like, this is what I tell him, dude, do you understand? She is too old for me. I am not dating in a 20-year-old. Do you get that? Like, jeez, I'm not gonna freaking date him. I'm not, because, you know, do you want to know what happens? If the girl catches you dating a minor, this goes to anyone. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, if you are 18 years old, and he or she is a minor, And you can go to jail for that, right? For dating a minor. You can go to jail for that. You can really go to jail. And it's not, and don't think this is a joke, because this can really happen. This can really happen. You can go to jail if you actually date a minor. You see, right now, I'm a minor right now. I'm not old enough to date. Well, I am old enough to date, but like people like are already age 18, if you know what I mean. See, like I am like you see, I'm still young, to be honest. Well, it is. I'm still young. I'm only 15 years old, but anyway, so I'm 15 years old, so I'm still young. So I'll have another 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have another 6 years to be 21 years old. That's not till 6 years later. Yeah, so I'll probably be like 21. Like I said, in 6 years, I'll probably be 21 years old. But like I said, that's what I want to tell you guys. If someone tells you to go date, and that's what I don't get my gym teacher. He tells me to go date this one girl that I go, and then the next thing, he tells me then he tells me, oh yeah, you don't need to be dating girls that are so pretty, and stuff, I'm gonna go after the girls that I like, that I know, that I really know for a long time, and I knew since junior high school, and yeah, probably when they hit teenager world, they kind of change, and they start to look pretty, and yeah, and then I kind of go after for the girls, that's why they call me girl psycho for a reason. Well, they call me girl crazy for a reason, can't help it, but actually I can help it, but sometimes depending how good it is, depending how bad it is, but it's not bad, but it's like I am controlling it a little bit, but meanwhile, still good. But it's okay. But like I said, there's nothing wrong being girl crazy, It's just I have something into me, It's just I was always like that. But yeah. And I'm thinking, it's ridiculous how the way it is, being like, it's ridiculous. Telling you, you can't date pretty girls and all that stuff, I'm like, really, dude? To be honest, I like to date girls that are outside of my class program. You know why I'm like that? Because I am like that. I just don't want to date girls that are in my program, in my special ed program. I just don't want to date. It's just, and I say it because I want to date someone outside of my program, and that's fairly done. And like I said, I don't care what anybody says, I just want to do it. I want to date someone outside of my program, and that's done. I do not want to date anyone in my program because they don't understand what the thing is. You see, that's the thing. And I think to myself, I'm like, I tell my gym teacher, like, dude, I like the girls that are outside, and he tells me, oh yeah, and I'm like, and this is what I said to him one time, I said to him, dude, every time I like someone or every time I talk about something, you always tell me this, every freaking time, like, oh yeah, she's way out of your league, man, she's way out of your league. I'm like every freaking girl you always tell me they're way out of my league. Every girl to you, every girl I like, or every girl is a cheerleader, or even a softball player, or the cross, is always out of my lead. Every freaking time. He always says that just to, my other friend, I'm not gonna tell her name because, I don't think she has internet, and I don't wanna invade her privacy, so, in other words, her parents she doesn't have social media, so I don't want to invade someone's privacy, But anyway, this one girl, me and her, we're really close friends. I went to school with her, back in 10th, no, not 10th, but back in 4th or 5th grade. It was me and her were really good friends, we kind of knew each other, and we go on the bus, we talk about we talk about problems, like what happened in school, we kind of talk about mostly everything. When there's something we don't like, we kind of discuss it together and see what each other's opinion, how do we think about it. She talks about she talks about my teacher a lot. She also feels bad for me that, she tried to said something to the gym teacher, and she said, okay, he doesn't, he thinks it's a joke that, because I have relationship problems and because I have girl problems or relationship problems, however the hell you want to say it, but because how I just have relationship problem. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to have like girl problems or relationship problems. Like I said, we hit that age, guys. It's okay to have problems trying to hook up with a girl. It's hard. I know it is, guys, and trust me. I want to date a girl that's truly, and this is what I'm gonna say. I want to date a girl that is truly honest, trustworthy, and a girl I can count on. It doesn't screw me over, like pretend to like me, and then the next thing you know, they screw me over. Oh. Probably there's two of them, probably they left each other behind. I hear cops, or ambulance. Something really must have happened. But anyway, let's continue what we were saying. But the thing is, hooking up with someone for liking for me for who I am, it isn't really easy because it's hard to find someone. It's hard, and it's okay, guys. It's really okay. Some people in their life, I'm just going to tell you the truth. Some people in their life, they could be just single, and they might not, they just don't, this is the truth, this is the three things they learned. There's three things you can choose to how you can experience your love life. Either one, you can choose to be be gay, or be gay and date, like, if you're a male, if you're like a guy, then if you're gay, you can date, if you're gay and if you're a male, sometimes guys like to date guys if they're gay. The same goes for girls. If the girls are gay and they want to date girls, that's like I said, I accept gay people, That's cool with me, man. I really don't care. As long as, like I said, to be honest, I'm not gay, to be honest. You said if you want to be straight and you just for males want to date females or females want to date men's, that's totally fine, guys. That's totally fine. Or they can choose this. C. In other words, don't date at all and just be single for the rest of your freaking life. That's because some people do that. Some people just want to be single for the rest of their freaking life, and it's really fine. And it's really fine because, it's okay. It's their life, See, I choose B, I ain't choosing C or A because frick A and C. I am not gay, to be honest, I don't never want to be gay. Because people get made fun of when you're gay. Not only, I'm just into ladies, not the men, you know what I'm saying? Because it would just to me, it just feel wrong, Why would I want to date a man if I, you know what I'm saying, guys? It's an example, I never want to be gay. I want to be straight. I want to date girls. There's one girl in my school told me oh yeah, you should you should be interested in men. I'm like no thank you. I'm into girls. Thank you very much, but I'm into girls. I'm not gay. Don't even make me gay. You make me gay, I'll make sure you you're gay. Like, make me gay, I'll make you gay. I can tell you that. That's what I'll say. You make me gay, I'll make you gay. I swear, I swear, I'm not a guy that wants to date men. Like I said, I'm a guy that wants to date females, and that's what I said it. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today because I'm running out of room and it seems to appear to be dusk right now at the moment. So, And if you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. Like daily sunset videos. Anyway, guys, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.